Hey guys, this is kreezxil. I have completed phase 2 of lava dynamics, which fully implements all the smelting recipes from the furnace. It will also create new lava when it encounters flammables, provided it actually eats the flammable. So the top of this tree definitely is a flammable. And there's the chance when it does consume a flammable that it also generates new source lava blocks. And provided it does do that, then there's also a chance for a small explosion. And then furthermore, I may have explained it in the last video. There we go. See, lava is dangerous. This only happens when it consumes flammables. You could say that's like gas exploding from it, digesting the consumable, the flammables. Okay, and then when it actually smelts something that's from in the world, like when it passes through like these trees, it'll try to eject the product in the direction that it found it. So it's going this way, it's going to find straight ahead, so it just throws that stuff in that direction. I have it set to like a random force power of 1 to 9. So if we started killing this lava, we'll find that it's very hard to do because it's actually created. This is not the only source block anymore. Because it's created more lava. See? Remember, I only placed one source block. This is all necessary for the phase 3 mechanic, which is going to involve magma vents. So when the lava comes rising to the surface, it really needs to be more than it actually is, not just flowing lava that's coming up. But it'd only be more than it is based on what it actually finds. And I think also because of the way I'm writing this, I'm not sure you're going to actually be able to use it as like a replacement for the furnace. Anyways, let's go in here and find something to maybe in-world smelt. No, need some light, right? Okay. I took out the thing where it was doing the converting the andesite and the diorite because it didn't look right. Plus, I did implement the whole entire furnace recipe system. So the bigger the mod pack, the more this thing will convert in the world. I'm just playing vanilla right now because I'm testing out mine colonies. Yeah, I'm involved with those people a little bit. Okay, here's some coal. Remember, it didn't consume the coal in the first version. There we go. And see how it's just throwing that stuff around? It's a real nice effect, I would think. That coal was allowed to live. How lucky. All nice and random. Don't know if the lava does. Can you imagine encountering lava dynamics plus a tornado? Or earthquakes? I'm going to implement earthquakes later. Not just in place, man. Just toss that stuff around like no tomorrow. And if you guys come up with something creative, like, hey, Mr. kreezxil, check out what we created. You said we couldn't do it, but we did it anyways. Or, bet you didn't consider this. I'd like to see it. Okay, there are also now config system in place. which allows you to control which of the main three dimensions this operates in, which is, of course, the overworld, the end, and the nether. By default, the nether is turned off for a very obvious reason. I'll tell you, but I will. You know, all that dang on lava. Alrighty. And of course, you can turn off the furnace recipe system. But if you do that, then it is simply lava that flows that might consume a consumable other than coal. Oh, no, it still consumes coal. And and if it does, it'll generate more lava and blow up. Maybe that's all you want in your little world. That's fine. It's your world. You tweak it how you want. And later we're gonna have in phase 3 uh, complete. So that's just gonna make a pool of lava. Yeah, see that coal went pretty deep. See, watch. Let's see how many buckets of lava we made. Well, there was 1. Okay. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So that was 5 buckets of lava, only placed 1, so we made 4. And I would have to stick this in a bigger mod pack to, you know, show you even more stuff. So, there you go. I think you get the point. Okay. Let's, nobody here likes witches, right? Watch it. She's gonna scream. Lady, you don't know it's coming. And it's generating more of itself as it does it. Better watch out. Oh, look, and it's blowing up, too. Man, a witch. Those potions give them too much power. Okay, so. Currently, the amount of magma that it generates and the chance of explosion and the force of ejection for when it does the in-world smelting is not in the config. That will also be in the config for phase 3. I don't know, you guys are waiting on phase 4, but I gotta get through phase 3. This was the only version that I actually promised really fast, so I can't give you an actual ETA on phase 3, but just say you can tell I'm really excited. You know, when I pushed out phase 1 only took me like a week. Phase 3 took me a week because life. I mean phase 2, and then phase 3 is gonna. I don't know how long phase 3 is gonna take, because the main thing about phase 3 is the command system, and that's really bothering me. Alright. I hope you like what you see. We'll talk to you later. kreezxil, over and out.